I'm standing at the register at Kroger. I've got my debit card in my hand. There's exactly $58 left in my bank account until my next Social Security check hits. The cashier is ringing up my groceries, and I hear that sound beep. Every single time, it chips away at a piece of my life, a piece of my pension. I look at the conveyor belt, then up at the card reader screen, and my heart starts beating just a little faster. I have to do the one thing I hate more than anything else in the world. I reach out and say, "Excuse me, could you please remove that package of ground beef and that bag of shredded cheese?" I'm 65 years old. I worked in a plant for 40 years. I paid my taxes, I saved my money, I believed in the American dream. But today, standing at the register with just $50 to my name, I feel like an absolute failure. And I know that right now, in this very same store, hundreds of seniors just like me are doing the exact same thing. We're quietly putting the food back on the shelves so we don't go over our limit. Let's rewind just a few years. Back in 2019, when I was around 60, $50 at Walmart or Costco felt like a magic number. It bought a full cart, fresh meat, vegetables for the week, milk, bread, and even a little luxury, a nice bag of coffee or a dessert. We didn't even look at the price tags. We just threw whatever we wanted into the cart. And now $50 gets you to plastic bags. Literally, inflation isn't just a buzzword you hear on the TV news. It's not just numbers the president talks about. Inflation is opening your fridge at night and realizing you don't have enough food to make it to breakfast. It's watering down the milk to make it last a little longer. It's washing out a Ziploc bag so you can use it again. Let me tell you what my grocery run with $50 looks like today. This isn't some made-up story, this is my reality. First, the produce section. Apples are almost $2 a piece now. We used to buy them by the bag. Today, I'm only taking 3 apples. That's $6. I head over to the meat. Ground beef, the basic stuff. It used to be $4 a pound. Now it's pushing $8. I grab one small package just to make some pasta sauce. That's $12. Milk, $4.50. Eggs, $5. Bread, $3. I'm walking the aisles, doing the math in my head. I've got $19 left. I turn down the household aisle. I need some dish soap, $4. That leaves me with $15. I head over to the coffee. My favorite cheap brand is now $8. I grab it anyway because without caffeine in the morning, my old heart just won't get going. I get to the register. The total is $48.20. I've got $1.80 left. You know what you can buy for $1.80 in 2026? Nothing. Not even the cheapest candy bar at the checkout. I just pay, grab my 2 lightweight bags, and head out to the car. I only have to carry them 1 block, but my back is already aching. The scariest part of all this isn't the hunger. We seniors are used to tightening our belts. We remember the recessions. We remember how to pinch pennies. The scariest part is the quiet shame. We don't like to complain. We don't want to be a burden to our kids. They've got their own mortgages, their own kids, their own problems. So, we stay quiet. When my kids call and ask, "Dad, how are you doing? Do you have enough money?" I always answer, "Everything's great, son. Don't you worry about me." It's a lie, but it's a white lie. I see people just like me in the store. We make eye contact over the shelf with the cheap pasta, and we quickly look away. We understand each other without saying a word. We're the generation that built this country, the generation that worked 50-hour weeks. And now we're forced to choose between paying the heating bill and buying fresh vegetables. The system is broken. It doesn't protect us anymore. I didn't record this video to whine. I recorded it because I want you to know. You aren't crazy, and you aren't alone. The math just doesn't add up, and it's not your fault. You didn't plan poorly for retirement. The world just changed. If you're listening to this, and you're also standing at the register counting every single penny, please drop a comment below and tell me how much you spend on the most basic weekly grocery haul. Let's just talk about it. Just you and me. I read every single comment. You'd be surprised, but we aren't the only ones living this nightmare. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button so YouTube shows it to others just like us. And subscribe to the channel. Here we speak the truth about our retirement, no matter how bitter it gets. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.